I made a video earlier in May where I talked about a TikTok prankster that would harass old people for views. One of his little shticks was to pretend like he was stealing money from unsuspecting shoppers with the Apple Pay transaction sound effect. Now, this video went absolutely haywire viral on Instagram. I know that dude is also on TikTok, but I deleted TikTok like 4 years ago after I realized it was turning my frontal lobe into an omelet. That being said, if you're on Instagram or YouTube, there's no escaping the infinite scroll wheel. So I saw this video and thought, yep, that was pretty fucking cruel. And so now there's this copycat wave of prank channels pulling the exact same thing, except I believe they are trying to one up our friend here. They're trying to just find the most vulnerable targets and pretend to steal as much money as they can to see how upset they can make their victim. It's so diabolical. I am having trouble wrapping my head around this. There's no way the bills are so damn high that the only way to make it is to be a public enemy and display it to the entire world for clicks. I need to stop acting surprised though when we have people like Johnny Somali and Jack Doherty at the helm of all this, at least for a moment.
214.
Two what?
14.
Oh. Oh, okay, thank you.
I raised that immediately.
Huh?
I saw what you did.
I need $100, sir.
You were going to jail.
For what reason, sir?
I'm calling the cops
No,
right now.
why?
Oh no, I just stole $200 from you. Please don't call the cops. Why would you call the cops on me? I'm a nice guy. Can you not see I needed to borrow $200 from you, sir? I needed that money more than you. You know, I find it hard to believe that pretending to rob somebody for views is more profitable than actually robbing a person for real money. Like, there's no way that this style of content sticks in the long run. You are building an empire out of sand, and it's going to come crashing down when your infant brain audience grows up. We've seen this happen time and time again to creators that only cater to naive children or rage bait. Imagine being at the dinner table during Thanksgiving or Christmas, and maybe one of your uncles or cousins asks what you've been up to lately. And you tell them, I pretend to steal money from the elderly for views. Like, that must be the most embarrassing thing to share with close family. I'm just glad that despite everything I am and everything I will be, I will never stoop this low. Like I said earlier, yes, you have people worse like Johnny Somali or Wolfie who commit actual hate crimes for views, but this is still pretty much up there.
You will raise that.
Sir,
Immediately. I want to see the
could I get one more?
No.
Oh, okay.
You are in serious trouble.
Thank you for $200, sir.
No.
Sir, thank
Go
you.
fuck yourself.
Sir, I don't have money. I'm poor.
Why are you photographing this guy?
Oh, no, I don't know him.
He's a famous porn star.
Good.
I don't know that guy.
Take a close-up picture of
No.
him. He's a crook. This guy just
Sir.
took information off my phone. This guy just took information.
Sir,
Don't let him
I'm
in
down
here.
bad right now. I can't afford OnlyFans subscriptions anymore.
Oh my god. He's trying so damn hard to be funny, and it's just mindless brain rot that he's spewing. It's like his brain is short-circuiting trying to make the connection of inappropriate words equals funny. Like if he said, I need to put the fries in the bag, good sir. That's why I'm taking your money. Maybe he could have lured a chuckle out of me, but there was nothing. It was just porn equals funny. Like, it's so bad. These pranksters really need to rehearse the script or carry around a teleprompter because it falls so flat. Moving on, though. I found another variant of this guy overseas who essentially did the exact same thing to a tourist who was just minding her own business, and she also seemed like a really sweet person, too. Like, the kind of person who wouldn't hurt a fly. And this complete whack job pulls this stunt, obviously targeting her because she's more vulnerable. It's fucking sick behavior. The worst part for me was the fact that this whole encounter with this sociopathic clout gremlin brought her to tears. Like, this wasn't some haha, that's a good prank, you really got me moment. No, this dude was straight up gaslighting this poor girl into thinking she's crazy, and he never took any money from her. She asked the public for help to call the police, and meanwhile, through this whole ordeal, this psycho follows her around trying to tell the public, nah, she's crazy. I don't know what she's talking about. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Tourist. Am I right? Am I right, guys?
Thank you.
What's that?
I needed £50 for myself.
I didn't pay.
Sorry?
You take my money?
No, I didn't take it. Sorry, I'll give it back.
What do you mean?
I just needed £100. I'm sorry. I need it because I'm running low.
I'm tourist.
I'm Joe.
Oh, good. Thank you, Joe, for releasing your name and your TikTok handle. I'm sure the internet will show their appreciation for this good deed you've done.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
No.
You know how to call the police? He just like take me 100 euro.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't take any money.
But you use my phone to take my money.
No, I didn't. She's lying. She's a tourist. She does.
No, you can't do like this one.
I didn't take any money from you.
There's security here if you want to. This guy's drank.
And then give me back.
You want that?
And then now you said like give me back 100. What's that mean? That mean you took my money.
No, I didn't take your money. It was just a prank. No, I didn't take any money.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't actually steal money from you. You can trust me. I know I wasn't trustworthy before, but now, just trust me. It was all a joke. Looky here. I just used the old YouTube sound effect library, see? Everyone, just calm down. Officer, I pretended to rob her for a quick TikTok prank. Trust me, I'm a good guy.
No, I didn't take any money. I promise you. Look, I'll show you what I done, mate. Look. So look, this is the look. It's that, right? And she.
Yes. What's that one?
What? I didn't take.
Took something from you.
No.
Because like when I.
No, I didn't take anything. It was just a video, and I'm sorry that it's upset you. I didn't. You can check your bank account. I generally didn't take any money at all.
This one is not the joke, you know.
I know.
You check your bank up. Is there any money in it?
Yeah, check your bank and it'll show. I didn't take anything. I promise. Oh dear.
You can tell with that final, oh dear, under Joey's breath there was him having the audacity to be annoyed with the person who is so understandably upset and even brought to tears. Keeping your money safe as a tourist is critical. The last thing you'd ever want to happen while you're on vacation or visiting a foreign country is to get robbed. So yes, Joey, oh dear is correct, you piece of shit. You're unbelievably lucky you didn't do this to the wrong person, or your camera angle would be a lot shorter than it is. Short enough where the only thing we would see is your flat body getting wailed on. I said this in my last video about that other TikTok prankster who got his phone thunderclapped by an older fellow. I say older fellow in the nicest way too. I don't want to fuck around and find out with Zeus in the 7-Eleven, but I could tell he was middle-aged, probably close to my parents' age. And I think it's obvious, though, that these pranksters purposely target who they think is vulnerable, but end up just getting dunked on because they think their victims are just gonna stand there and put up with it. I just don't really understand the goal here. Do they want an angry reaction followed up by getting detained by the authorities for suspected robbery? Like, genuinely, why? Even some of the more annoying pranks, like hiding a speaker in a library and blasting the Fox NFL theme song, isn't hurting anyone. It's just an unfortunate situation for anyone trying to concentrate. Or even a perfect example of my favorite prankster vlog creations, which they do harmless and very creative pranks, like the time they put grass in their living room and hired landscapers to cut it. Bottom line, there needs to be new laws passed that punish people for committing crimes for views, even if the crimes were not real. If this wasn't a widespread issue, I'd probably say, okay, let the platform take care of it. But instead, you have one person do this shitty prank. Next thing you know, you're looking over your shoulder whenever you're out in public. That's why there needs to be real consequences for this kind of behavior. I always underestimate the lengths that many individuals will go just to get recognition. And one last thing. TikTok ad revenue is equivalent to monopoly money. Most of the top influencers from that platform, which last time I checked was Addison Rae and Charlie D'Amelio, which goes to show you how much time has gone by since I deleted the damn thing. But those two made the majority of their wealth through brand deals and just outside of TikTok in general. So I find it hard to believe that any of these pranksters crack even a few bucks in a given month on ad revenue alone. That's about enough to cover a small cup of water every month, so I can't imagine they really have a well thought out end goal to this craziness. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching.